What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel once again. In this video, I'm going to explain to you guys why I've been absent, why haven't I uploaded from like a month ago since the last You Follow video, and I'm going to get into it. It's a lot, it's a really long story, and just so much I have to tell everyone what's been going on, why haven't I been uploading on TikTok and YouTube. But we're going to get into it today. We're going to talk about it. We're going to fish a little bit. I bought this new rod and reel combo. You might see a little fish catches. But the biggest thing about this video is explaining why haven't I been uploading and what's been going on in my life, because there's been so much that has changed. As you can see, I got a new truck, still got the boat, still got everything. I mean, just so much has changed, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it. So let's head to the lake and let's go see if we can catch a couple fish on this new combo. All right, so just got here. All right, so just got here and already looking pretty good. Water level looks pretty right. Looks like all the grass is dying out in this pond. Now, if a lot of you came for a fishing video, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. That's not what this is going to be. It's not gonna be a full-on fishing video. I might get a couple fish catches in, but this is really just an explanation video on where I've been and where I've been in life, and you know, why haven't I been uploading as much, and what kind of happened to bring me to this point. And we're gonna get into it, but I'm gonna fish just for a little bit and then we'll talk about it, because we got a lot of important stuff to talk about here. Okay, so we're gonna use some Berkeley Havoc grass pigs. They don't make Berkeley Havoc no more, but I kept these because these are just such a goat of a lure. Right, 8-pound line, trilene. And now this rod and reel that I'm testing out, this is a Abu Garcia Revo Rocket spinning reel. I got it set with a 7-foot medium heavy Vendetta rod by Abu Garcia, and I really just got it just to see how this reel is, because a lot of people talk really highly about this reel, but I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I probably wouldn't get it because it's a 7-gear ratio reel, so it's very high speed, very fast. The retrieve is really fast, so we're gonna see how it is. I think it'd be a pretty good deep water reel, and I feel like it would be really good for like Lake Lanier and deep water lakes like that when you're catching deep spotted bass. So we're gonna see. But there's a lot of grass in here, so I don't know if I'll be able to get a whole lot of bites throwing this thing around, because this is all I got. There's one. Little guy. It feels actually pretty decent on this rod. Look at him. Look at the color on that fish. He just basically swallowed it. That didn't take long. That was like the, what, 5th cast? Yeah, he got it. But look at the color on him. He's pretty. But that actually felt pretty darn good on this rod. I just don't understand why the thing flipped. All right, so to get to the part of this story where it gets a little depressing, you know, a little not quite as exciting. Anyway, I was supposed to fish the National Professional Fishing League. I got invited. Something I was really excited about, something that I was passionate about, something I've been wanting to do my whole life was to fish professionally and fish on a pro circuit. I've done this since I was 7 years old. I've worked very hard to get to where I am today. I started from the bottom and I worked my way up to where I am now. And you know, I just want to be honest with you guys. You know, I don't have that dad to hand me his credit card and go pay my entry fees and all these big bass tournaments. I don't, and a lot of people do. And my dad is very supportive of what I want to do. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at. You know, he's helped me so far along the way, from my high school to my early tournament fishing years, he was there with me. He put me on the trolling motor. He never did any of it. He made me do it and learn, you know, myself through trial and error and just losing, because God knows I'm tired of losing. And, you know, I finally had a little success, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm ready to fish this level. You know, I figured I would. I figured I was going to be perfect for this, and I was ready. I guess I was ahead of what my goals are in life, because I feel like God puts you on a path that you had no idea was going to happen. Started off great. I knew I was going to fish this league. I was excited. I had sponsorships lined up to pay my whole way into it. Everything was looking up. I mean, things were great at work. Things were great with my relationship that I was in for 4 years. Just so many things happened. And then I think it was right around the summer, right around August, everything just collapsed. I mean, my sponsors, you know, with COVID hitting, it ruined a lot of companies. It scared a lot of companies out of marketing dollars, and that's exactly what happened. You know, they backed out, and, you know, it's not their fault. I don't blame them, you know, with the whole thing with COVID and hurting the economy. You know, a lot of companies were scared to put a lot of money into marketing dollars. And, you know, that's one thing about fishing that a lot of people view who want to make it in fishing. You've got to learn the marketing dollars are the first ones to go. When, you know, things get tough for companies, marketing dollars will be cut instantly. They're the first ones to get cut, and, you know, that's why you have to be careful. You have to build a relationship with these companies. You have to fish well, and you got to compete, and you got to do well, because you want to make sure you're getting those marketing dollars. And I'm a nobody. I'm not nobody in the fishing industry right now. So, of course, they were cutting me. I haven't signed any contracts or anything yet. So, I mean, they weren't obligated to pay me, so to speak. And, you know, the NPFL is a new organization, so there's really nothing there for them to think that's valuable for them. So, of course, I didn't get the sponsorships. I can't come up with the money to fish these events. So it really hurt. I was really down about it. I basically saw all my fishing dreams going up in smoke. I was just down and upset about that. I didn't have the motivation to film anymore. I didn't have the motivation to film tournaments anymore. I was about to really just quit. I really was. I was gonna sell my boat. I was gonna sell all of my fishing gear, just give up on the YouTube deal, even though I was having so much fun doing it. I was pretty much just such down about it that I was just gonna give up for real. I was gonna give up fishing, something I've known my whole life. And I knew it didn't feel right, but that was pretty much embedded in my mind. And just as soon as I was about to give that up, focus on my 4-year relationship with my girlfriend, and just go on and find another job and hobby, and I knew I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy at that point. And with that brief of not fishing for a month and knowing I was probably going to give it up, that 4-year relationship I talked about, it was gone. It was done, you know. We weren't having any problems. Nothing, you know, weren't fighting. We were perfect together. We're still friends now. We still talk a little bit, but, you know, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to talk about what happened, but let's just say the relationship is no more. That put me in a really hard place, and I really was not motivated to film. I really was not motivated to do anything. Didn't care about fishing. I basically was going to give it up for this person, and now that they're gone, I don't know what to do. I was really lost then, and what I was going to really tell you guys is I'm going to start back making videos. I'm going to start back doing it full time. I have more time on my hands now. Just going to be traveling a whole lot more, and I've made the decision. I'm going to announce it right now that in 2021, I'm definitely going to be fishing all the BFLs on Bulldog Division. I might fish a little bit of South Carolina Division as well, and Bama Division, but I'm also going to try and fish the Bassmaster Opens. I may not get into all of them. I might just do one division, but I'm going to do everything I can to make it to that Bassmaster Classic and try to make it the pro level, whether that's with MLF or with Bassmaster. You know, that's my goal since I was little. My dream's to win the Bassmaster Classic, and through a lot of hard work, faith in God, and motivation, I feel like I can make it. I know I got the skills. I got the gear. I have no excuses. I just got to go out there and do it. And I got some great friends to back me up, and a great family. So that's what we're going to do for 2021. That's basically it. That's what I want to talk about. You know, I went through a really dark time there that really made me have to stop fishing. The NPFL is in the past. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. So much content coming for you guys, and you're really gonna enjoy it. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video, going through this hard video that I didn't want to make. Thank you for subscribing, like the video, and if you ain't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one on the Lake Lanier vlog. Peace out.